It's my fight prediction for Bruce Carrington versus Dana Coolwell. I think Coolwell is a very good fighter, man. He's had some close losses, I think it was split decisions, if I'm not mistaken, against some decent fighters. This guy's he gonna come to fight. I know Shu is trying to psych him out and scare him, but he gonna come to fight. He's definitely gonna come to fight. He's definitely gonna come to fight. He's definitely gonna come to fight. It's gonna be a good action-packed fight. I think Shu Carrington, his combinations and him going to the body is gonna play a huge part. I think that jab got to be working. Can't be too aggressive. This dude Coolwell is not gonna be afraid. He's gonna let his hands fly. He's getting paid just like everybody else is. He coming to get a check and he coming to get a name for himself. He knows this is a huge opportunity for him. One of the biggest opportunities in the world. Huge undercard he's on right now. Just from the festivities and everything that's surrounding him, somebody gonna show up that a lot of people think ain't gonna show up. So I won't guarantee knockouts with all these fights, but I think Carrington's gonna come for a knockout. And Coolwell, has he been in the ring with somebody like Carrington? I don't think so. Probably similar builds. I will give him that. Similar styles, similar builds. But I don't think it's the same type of fighter. So I don't know how he would react to the combinations from Carrington. That's one thing I'm kind of thinking about. A lot of the guys he's went against. Coolwell, they have been aggressive. They have been very good fighters, but I've seen Coolwell get outboxed. Haven't seen him get overpowered that many times in a fight. So with that happening against Carrington, that'll be the first time I see that. But if Coolwell can come out and just jab, move, counterpunch with Carrington, bring the fight to him a little bit, smother his punches, I think he can make some things happen. I said against Sagawa that Sagawa had a good chance of it going the distance. And a lot of people was very critical of Carrington in that last fight. But Sagawa was not a bum. I don't know why everybody thought Sagawa was a bum and why the fight wasn't going to be close. I mean, I knew the fight was... So Sagawa had the biggest upset, one of the biggest upsets of the year. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't he be in a position to go 12 rounds and be a tough fight for a guy like Carrington? But in this fight, I think it's going to be tough. I think he's going to give Dana Coolwell a very tough performance. The way the crowd's going to be, I think the energy around that is going to be different. But Coolwell's going to come to fight. This dude is not laying down. He's been in the ring with some people too. He's fighting out of Australia. He's the real deal. But with Carrington in this fight, I think I would go with possibly an under with the KO. I would go with the under, and I go for a knockout. Shoot, possibly 7th round. He probably can go for the knockout 7th round. I think the first 4 or 5 rounds, he'll probably make something happen. But when he gets to the 6th round, he's going to probably try to hit the pedal to the metal. But I wouldn't be surprised if an over happens in that fight. So don't be surprised if it's the over. But it's kind of dangerous. If you're betting or something, I probably would just pick Carrington and stay away from the knockouts, just because, like this card, bro, it might be somebody who has no chin that'll jump on one of these cards and they'll go 12 rounds with anybody. They'll go 12 rounds with Canelo right now. It's just certain fighters like that. And we've seen fighters like that in the past. But Coolwell can turn into one of those people, but I think Carrington coming for the knockout. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.